Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook, and wherever else this video is being seen and shared. Celine Driver, once again, bringing you a watch that was loaned into the channel by my good friend and fellow watch YouTuber, Random Rob. This is a watch from Conquer Watches. I previously reviewed one of their automatic watches that is going to be launched in mid-June 2021 on a Kickstarter campaign. The watch reviewed there was a prototype of their automatic offering, and this is a prototype of their Quartz offering. And as you can see, it's going tick, 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 so it's a Quartz. This will also be offered in their Kickstarter campaign. It is very similar to the automatic in many respects, obviously, except for the movement. It is, of course, a simple three-hander with a date complication. It is a watch that could be worn in a business setting. It could be a sporty watch. It could be a great all-arounder. An excellent grab-and-go watch. I mean, with a quartz accuracy, all you have to do is set it, let her run, and just really will make a very nice grab-and-go watch for somebody who really needs that. It is very similar to the automatic. Same case design, basically. A little satin finish on the flank, polish on the top and bottom. Does have that very nice turbine-style fluted bezel. It does not have that on the bottom side, which the automatic version did. I cannot find out if they're going to do that on the bottom side of the Quartz movement watches as well. This is a pre-production prototype, so there are going to be some changes to this watch for the production. But the case design pretty much is the way it is. You get this very nice stainless steel milled out clasp with the double lock deployment. They really do need to work on that so it fits down a little tighter, but okay. You have solid links set with screws. You don't get a lot of them though. I mean, what, 2 on each side? So now I didn't set, and of course you get 6 micro adjusters. You will need a tool. Now, I did not get a chance, because I've been very busy this week, I did not get a chance to size the watch. And yes, I know it's on backwards. This is the way it came to me. Hopefully they'll fix that in the production. I did not get to size the watch, but I'll hold it in such a way that this is normally the way I would wear it. So you can see on the overhead shot and on the down the barrel shot, it does fit on my 7 1/4 inch wrist very nicely. However, with limited adjustability downward, this may be a bit limited in terms of how small a wrist you can get this on. It may only adjust downward to, say, maybe 7 inches. So that's something they might have to address before they go into production. They might need to add a few more removable links, because right now they got a lot of links on there, but only 2 of them on each side can be removed. So that might be a problem. And of course, I will leave a link to their website in the description, and I will leave a link to the Kickstarter campaign when it becomes available in the description as well. Very nice watch, though. I mean, it's just like the automatic version I reviewed earlier. It is a solid watch. It's really nice quality. Of course, you don't get the exhibition case back on the Quartz movement. You get the screw down case back. Very nice. You do get a screw down crown. And the first click will allow you to adjust date. Second click hacks the movement, allow you to adjust the time. Push it all back in, everything starts going again, and it's a very easy to screw down crown. It is, as I refer to my notes, my sheet of facts here, it is a 41 millimeter case, just like the automatic. 48 millimeter on the lug to lug. It is a bit thinner at 10.25 millimeter thick, a little thinner than the automatic. 20 millimeter lug. All these measurements were taken from the company website. It is also 100 meter water resistant, so it is a swimmable watch. Obviously, really not much of a diver, but you can go swimming in it. You can do sports in it. It can get wet. As long as that crown is screwed down, you should be good to go. It is using a Swiss movement. You notice here it does say Swiss movement. It is using a Ronda quartz movement. I could not find the exact model number of the Ronda movement. Does it say it on the back? Probably not. Just reading it real quick. Nope, doesn't. Stainless steel case, stainless steel bracelet, sapphire crystal. At this price point, to get a sapphire crystal is, I think, pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Now, unlike the automatic version of this, the turbine style fluted bezel may not make it to production on the Quartz. I think it should. I think it really gives the watch that's something a little extra that others, other similar competitor watches don't have. I think it would be a mistake to not put this bezel onto the production watch. Obviously not my call, but the information I had is that even though it's on the prototype, it may not make it to production. What will make it to production, though, is a minute track. You can see it right now. It does not have a track. It just has 60, and then it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. It does not have the individual minute marks on that inner minute track. Definitely needs it. It needs it to add a little detail to the dial. It also helps to help you tell the time. And since it looks like the Quartz hand is hitting all the ticks properly, why not have a minute track in there to accentuate the fact that your movement is hitting at the right place on the dial. But there will be a minute track in the production watch. As I said, the Kickstarter campaign will launch in mid-June 2021. Approximate price at launch is $189. Now that could change between now and launch time. There could be specials that would lower the price. There could be things that raise the price. We don't know until launch date, but the information that I have is that approximately $189 at launch for this watch on Kickstarter. It is like the automatic. I like this watch. I think it really is a good-looking piece. It's very nicely executed. I think this watch will sell very nicely. And if you or someone you know needs a good priced quartz watch that can be, that can go out and play, it can get wet, it can be worn to work, it can even be worn out to dinner, and has the durability of a sapphire crystal, I think this is a watch that people should be looking at. I think it's a really nice watch, and I'm happy to say so. And I appreciate Random Rob loaning it in so that I could take a look at it. And with that being, this is going to be a short video, I'm just going to, wrap it up with a solid Selene driver recommendation for what it's worth. If you liked the video, you found it informative, entertaining, useful, please click that thumbs up button for me. The thumbs up button being clicked does help with the YouTube search algorithms. It does help with things like that. And the more people that can search out and find my channel, the more people that are likely to subscribe, and I can grow the channel, and that's all good for me. Comments, questions, and suggestions down below. I do read them all. I do respond to them all. However, if you are going to troll me with insults or nastiness, or you're going to post links in my comments section that take people to bad places on the web, I'm just going to delete the comment. I'm going to block the commenter. If you're new to the channel, of course, welcome. I'm very glad you found the place. Happy you're here. Please feel free to look around. I have hundreds of videos on many, many different subjects. Watch as many as you like. All I ask is that before you leave, please click the subscribe button on your way out and click the bell icon so that when I upload new videos, you will be alerted. Or when I do one of my live streams, which I do every Wednesday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or at other times during the week when time and opportunity avail themselves to me, you will be alerted to those as well. Meanwhile, be careful out there. It's a dangerous old world lately. Be safe, be well, be healthy. I'll see you in my next video.